Wigan.
Wigan Watch.
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 Wigan Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan.
Wigan
Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Hello, welcome to Wigan Watch, and I'm in, the rather emptying rapidly shop that was Wilko's. Nothing to do with Wigan Council. This is a company-wide problem. Very sad to see. Hopefully someone's going to buy it, but you never know. Thursday, 11 o'clock. And they're using a pecker all the way up there to get the top of the atrium down where the canopy used to be. I've not been here since the canopy was destroyed. And there's not a lot of difference, to be fair. But the gap there is getting pretty small now. They nearly broke through into the market square. So we're looking through the gate here, and you can see the rubble in the old Poundland shop. So they're working their way through at the minute. So we are around the other side on Main Street, and as you can see quite clearly, there's not a lot left of the connection that used to go all the way to the ramp. Look at that girder though. That girder is one hell of a girder. Could be there for a few days. Top of the car park coming down now. There's not much left of the absolute upper level. It's pretty much all gone now. To be fair, that fell quite scarily quickly, didn't it? The other side. Oh, it's coming down now, is it? It's like a waterfall, isn't it? Bit of concrete. Friday, and it's round about dinner time. I don't know the exact time. And you can see that they've actually taken the wall out where the bit that sticks out is. So you can see through that now like it's a window. And more of the surrounding area of where the old canopy was has also come down. So yeah, they've been very productive by being disruptive. So we're a bit further down now, and you can see pretty much everything has gone between where the buildings were, where they were joined. Just me, or is there something therapeutic about this? Apart from the noise, obviously. And here we are at the Burial. To be fair, it looks like it might be finished now, I'm not sure. Have to wait and see. But it's certainly come on in leaps and bounds. Here we are on Main Street, looking at the last little bit that's left. Yeah, this will be down, I would have thought, in a week or so. Yeah, probably. And then just that bit there to get down, and then we'll get on with the building, maybe. Oh, hey up, he's waving to me. Just when you think things can't get more exciting, Wigan Market has got this event going on. September the 9th. I'll be there. So what other bits and pieces are going on round and about? Well, where do you begin? Wigan Pier. Again. and then we'll have a look at what's going on at the old Taco Bell. I forgot what it was called then, I nearly called it Nando's. Anyway, we'll go there and then we'll come back to demolition. The saga of Wigan Pier continues. Apparently, all courts are no longer involved. Very similar to what feels like is going on King Street as well. So the developers are now looking for a new partner, and they reckon that they're going to make it even better than what it was going to be, when it was going to be brilliant. It should have opened in 2019. We're now 3/4 of the way, near enough, through 2023, and still nothing has happened. I mean, you know, it's you couldn't write it, could you? If this was a soap opera or some kind of drama of things, people would be writing in saying, you know, this kind of thing doesn't happen in real life, but it does, because look, there it is. Doom and gloom, and I kind of hope that the Wigan development in the town centre doesn't end up the same way, with various people pulling out for whatever reasons, and we just end up with a half-built or half-demolished structure. It's just an absolute joke, and it's really annoying. However, on the bright side, we've still got Taco Bell, and here it is, all rusty, eh? They haven't even finished building it yet, but they put the road markings on. We've got some nice new road markings and a stop sign there for the window for the takeaway, and the restaurant, well, it's boarded up, we can't see inside, so we'll go around the other side, shall we? So we're at the back now, so you've got the stop sign, and where that pipe is where the talky bit is, where you're going to talk to them and put your order in. Got some holes as well for the ventilation. We've got some ventilation pipes up there, and even more stuff marked off in the car park. So the car park is pretty much marked out. We've even got the arrow pointing you to the drive-through, and we try and have a look and see what's going on inside. Don't know if we can or not, but we'll have a go. Yeah, they've got some stuff going on in there by the looks of things. So yeah, all good. Except there is one problem, and that is Pizza Hut. There are rumours that Pizza Hut may, I stress the word may, be in trouble in the UK. Nationally, nothing to do with Wigan Council again, and we may be looking at something horrendous with them, but it's a while off yet, so I wouldn't worry too much. So back to Taco Bell. Got an exit sign, we've got no entry sign, and we've got grill 1 grill bay and 2 grill bay. Shouldn't it be grill bay 1 and grill bay 2? Bay grill 2, bay grill, oh no, that's Bear Grylls, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, it's looking good. Something else that's looking good is Eckersley Mill. So it looks like work has started on Eckersley Mill, which is great, turning it into apartments and everything. But this week it's also been reported that they're going to do some more millwork and more apartments. So we're going to look at about 800 apartments in this complex. Add to that, a stone's throw away, the 400 and odd alleged apartments going up in Wigan Town Centre. So a rough guesstimate, that's 1,200 apartments, which means at least 1,200 new occupants who may or may not need dentists, doctors, schools, parking, various other bits and pieces as well. So yeah, building all these things and whatnot is great, as long as they're affordable for the local people. But have we got the infrastructure for it all? That's what worries me. Shall we get back to demolition? So it's Tuesday, just after 11, and we're looking at the Standish Gate area. The last little bit to come down, that'll be gone soon. And what we're looking at the minute is where the old ramp used to be. On Mains, we can see very clearly now Makerson's Arcade looking resplendent as usual. And then as we work our way around, we can see that there's not a lot left of the galleries up to the old Poundland store, which is coming up. There you go, there's the Poundland store. And then they will just carry on down there and demolish everything up to the tower. But remember, the tower is attached to the market, which is still currently open. Quick reminder that the market stalls are still trading, so please, if you can, get yourselves there and support the market traders, because it doesn't feel like anyone else is supporting them at the moment. As you can tell by the clock, which is never right, it's just gone past 11. Yeah, I know. And we are back on Main Street on a Thursday. And we've got a rather interesting shape thing going on there. I don't know what's happening there, but anyway. Meanwhile, not much left now of the wall that had the mirrors on it. It's all coming down. We've got the cranes and diggers and everything chomping away over there as well. So yeah, it's quite sad to see, but also impressive as well. Just see through the gap the other machines working as well. Got some noise going on here. Oh, we got a chomper coming round. There he is. This should have been a car park ages ago. At the moment it looks like it's a repair centre for the various diggers and things. That's a tiny little one there, isn't it? We'll have to wait and see whether it ever gets opened up as a car park for the market traders. Again, not holding my breath. It's coming up to 6 o'clock, and as you can see now, they've pretty much took down that entire wall we were looking at from the other side, so it's a clear view now right the way across to Main Street. So that's a view that's not been seen for many, many years indeed. And this is looking at Market Gate the other way. And as you can see, it's looking very tidy indeed. Hopefully they'll start the rebuild of the new market soon, because that can't come quick enough. The thing I pride myself on is the original content I come up with. And people think that this watching stuff going on in Wigan is a new thing. It's not. When I had very few subscribers, I followed the bus station development, which was done in a comedic style. I also used my then regular intro. So yeah, if you didn't watch them because you weren't a subscriber and you want to watch the memories of the bus station being knocked down and rebuilt, I will put a link in the description of this video and a thumbnail thing if you've got that app thing or whatever it is. I don't even know how it works, at the end of this video as well, so you can watch the playlist of Wigan Bus Station with John and John. It's basically, yeah, hello, good evening and welcome wherever you are in the world, or whatever, I can't remember what it was now. That's it for another Wigan Watch. Hopefully things will sort themselves out for Wilco's and various other places as well, but yeah, till next time, goodbye.
Wigan.
Wigan Watch.
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 Wigan
Watch. Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.
Wigan Watch.